How's it going, everybody? This is Beat the Bush. This is the Bob and Brad A2 Pro massage gun. 5 speed settings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 0. This is a hot and cool massage head. It's very typical of their massage guns. There are 2 temperature settings for the cool setting and 2 temperature settings for the hot setting. Comes with 5 different massage heads. The hot and cool head is self-powered with its own battery and it'll last up to 40 minutes on a full charge. The massage gun itself will last up to 1 hour and 10 minutes on a full charge. Comes with its own carrying case. This is very similar to their other ones, except the form factor is a little bit different. When you turn it on, there is kind of like an RGB LED light bar all the way around. This is just kind of like an aesthetics thing. It also acts as kind of like a force sensor. When there's very little force, it's RGB, but as soon as you put a little bit of force on it, it turns kind of orangey, and then if you push really hard, it turns red. Let me go back and unbox this and show you what comes with it. USB-A to USB-C cable, the instruction manual, 2 extra grommets. Notice one of them have a notch over here and the other one doesn't. The one with the notch is supposed to replace this grommet in the directional massage head. The massage head also has a notch over here. So when you put in this fork, you line that up, push it in there. And when it's lined up with this notch, it won't easily twist around. The massage gun comes with 5 separate heads. You have this fork one that can massage around bones. This semi-hard foam ball, which is generally a general purpose massage head. You have this more pointed tip one, which can get deep into your muscles. You also have this more forgiving, flexible rubber head. I find that even if you hit bones with this, it just kind of bounces off, so it doesn't hurt. It also comes with this hot and cool head that charges via USB-C. Press until it turns on. Light green is low cooling. Blue is high cooling, so this is colder. Once you turn it on, you can press the heat setting here. The orange light means it's low heat. Press it again, it will be high heat on red. If you want to turn it off, just press and hold it until the lights turn off. This massage gun has a handle that has a soft touch feel to it. This is not just a paint. If you push on it really hard, you can actually feel there's a layer of rubber on it. This is a silicone sleeve, and so you can use it a lot and it won't wear off like those paints. Let me attach the standard ball head to it. This is speed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to 0. Press it again to go back to 1. Both the massage gun and the hot and cool head requires a USB-C charge cable. However, the entire package only includes 1, but we can go ahead and plug it in to the massage gun first. And it's charging at around 11.5 watts. The handle also has 4 LEDs to indicate charging level. Right now it's blinking upwards to indicate it's charging. When you unplug it and turn it on, it shows on the bottom that it's between 75 and 100% full with 3 LEDs on. Similarly, we can charge the hot and cool head through this port here. It will blink green. On a full charge, the hot and cool head will last about 40 minutes, and the massage gun on a full charge will last about 1 hour and 10 minutes. Of course, your mileage may vary depending on how cold the ambient temperature is, how hard these things have to run, how hard that you push the massage gun into yourself. So nominally 40 minutes and 1 hour and 10 minutes for the massage gun. Now let's take a look at the box itself. It has their Bob and Brad logo on the upper corner. It's a hard case with double zippers and a handle right here. On the back there is nothing, and generally the case is hard enough so that if it gets squished, it's not going to hurt the stuff in the inside. There is no AC power adapter that comes with this massage gun. Based on my measurements, it's recommended to have at least a 10-watt charger. Better if you have a 15-watt one. Measuring the amplitude of the gun, that's just how much this head comes in and out. I have 11.3 millimeters fully extended, and when I push it in, it's about 2 millimeters. Therefore, the difference is around 9.5 millimeters. I'd say this amount of amplitude is a little bit better than average. If you are on the surface of your skin, then it's gonna try to push in 9.5 millimeters. Now I'm gonna turn on the heat head. It's on low, and I'll change it to high. Now we can see the front of it is heating up, 65. But it's actually a little bit inaccurate to use a thermal camera on a reflective surface, so I'm just going to apply it to my thigh. My thigh is around 77 degrees. It feels warm, and right away you can see it heated up to 88 degrees. If you stay in the same spot, it's going to heat up more. Right there, 95 already. And you can actually remove the massage head and use this on its own. So you can just place it right there. and it'll feel hot to the touch. It's all self-contained, and you can apply heat to anywhere that you want, as well as cooling. So I'm putting it on my thigh, and it's reached 100 degrees right there. And similarly, I can change it to the cool setting, but when I touch it, it definitely feels cool. So I'm gonna apply it on here, and you can just kind of like go around here and make everything cool again. 58 right there. The massage head has an intake port here and an outtake port. There is a little tiny fan inside that blows air out. This gets cool on the surface and hot in the inside, so that's why it needs a fan to cool it on the inside. You can kind of see the condensation there. So there's a Peltier element in there that cools it in the front and heats it in the back. Because there is a fan, I'm gonna put the mic next to it. It's kind of like a small hum. It's not too loud, but you can hear it. The hot and cool massage head tends to have an edge. It's very cylindrical. It's not rounded off. You need to try to massage head on 90-degree angle if you want to do the most heat transfer. You can actually tilt it a little bit, but it's not going to transfer the heat as well. Now you have the typical foam ball head that is kind of like a general purpose. You can massage anywhere with this one. When you change the head, you want to turn it off. Swap it to a different one. This is a directional one, so there's a little notch here that you need to match up with the bottom. Push it in. And this is good for around the bones, so you can massage on either side of it. There's also the pointed tip one where you put it in. This works well for, let's say, your hands where you gotta get deep in there, or bigger muscle groups where you wanna go really deep into that muscle. There's also this more compliant rubber head. You just put this in. If you accidentally hit some bone, like your elbow, right? See, it doesn't hurt at all. It just kind of bounces off a little bit. This is more forgiving if you kind of want to just massage everywhere without having to watch out that you're only massaging on the biggest part of the muscles. Let me show you what happens when you massage a bone with this foam ball. If you turn it on and you go like that, see? It just kind of bounces on top, and you don't want to do this too often. It can start to hurt, and it doesn't really massage anything that way. Having tested a lot of these massage guns, I'd say a lot of them are very, very similar. The difference with this one would be in the aesthetics, and I like how the Bob and Brad brand, they use a silicone sleeve around the handle so it can last longer. If you guys are interested in this massage gun, check out my affiliate link down in the video description below. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time.